Hi FlossTube, hi Stitchy friends, it's Jennifer and I'm stitching in the bluegrass and I'm here to share with you my February wrap up. So it has been a day. We're all friends here, right? So let me tell you about my day. I got up this morning and all I wanted to do was chill, take a shower, you know, piddle around the house. I did a load of laundry and do a floss tube. Well, it is now almost 8 o'clock at night and I'm just getting around to it. So this is how my day went. I need to settle down. 3, 2, 1, breathe. So this is how my day went. I got up this morning, like I said. I chilled with Bubba for a while, got in the shower, and then I remembered Mike, the husband, said he wanted to lay down some straw in the backyard because of all the rain we've had, and we have 3 dogs and it's super muddy. So he wanted to put some straw down so they wouldn't, or try not to drag so much mud in the house. So every day I let them out, I let them in, have to shower off their feet. So I remember this and I think, well, I need to clean up the dog stuff in the yard before he puts down the straw, you know. So I take a shower and then decide to go outside and clean that up. Why? I don't know. So I do that, and before I did that, I was like, oh, I'm really thirsty. I'm gonna get my water and take it out with me. So anyways, I'm out there shoveling, I don't know, maybe like 20 minutes. Come back inside. I'm like, oh, where's my water? So I look all around the house. I look in the bathroom, in the bedroom. I go outside. Like, I could have swore I brought it outside. I go in the kitchen and it was still in the refrigerator door, overflowing. It was overflowing for like, I don't know, it had to have been at least 20-30 minutes. So my whole kitchen is now flooded. Like, it went into the utility room, into the pantry. It is everywhere. So I proceed to clean that up. I mean, who does that? Me. And I've started taking vitamins this week. They are not doing the job. So I clean all that up. Takes me forever and about 5 towels, and I brought the fan from the bedroom in the kitchen and had it going, and so finally get it cleaned up and decide, okay, I'm gonna do a floss tube. So husband was at work today, so I was gonna do a floss tube. Husband comes home. It's about, I don't know, 4 o'clock, 3:30, 4 o'clock. So he wants to go to run and grab something to eat and go to try to find straw for the backyard. So we go to Shepherdsville, which is you know, like a smaller, it's like right outside of Jefferson County, Louisville. We go there, and Lowe's, they are out. But we did go eat. We went to eat at Bojangles because I had to eat something or I was in full-on panic anxiety mode. I needed to eat. So we ate, came back to Louisville, or not really Louisville, but outskirts of Louisville. Anyway, finally found straw at Tractor Supply, and then finally got home at 7:30, and I am now doing a floss tube. So I've been very sick. I got a cold, and then I have some kind of sinus thing going on. It's all in my head and my nose, like runny nose. So I do have a drink here I'm sorry, I don't usually drink on camera, but it's probably in a need to happen this time. Such is life. So I wanted to tell you about my day because we're all friends here, right? I got a piece of ice. So this is what I've been doing for February. I have got 3 whips to show you. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 3 whips and 2 finishes. I did the 24 hours across stitch with Jen Lee. She is Quirks and Stitches on FlossTube, if you don't know. I'm looking at my notes here, so bear with me. Like I said, this is how the whole month of February has gone. Like, just a hot mess. I'm looking at my notes. So I got 3 whips to share. I was able to go to Mom's a couple weeks ago. When did I go? Oh, it was in January. It was the weekend of 24 hours across stitch. And so that was a lot of fun. We're both working on the same project, the Blackbird Designs Oh Joyous Day, and I'll show you my progress. So that was fun to sit with her and stitch, and we're both stitching on the same thing. So it's kind of neat to see how each other's project is going. But like I said, I've been sick for like, I don't know, 2-3 weeks of February. So it's not COVID. Don't worry. Just sinus thing. I get it every year. I have bad drainage in this ear. It always causes a sinus infection around this time. But I knew if I didn't come on here tonight and do a floss tube, I didn't know if I would get to tomorrow. So, let me show you what I've been doing. So, this is, I have to show you black and white because I don't have a color printer at home. But this is Whilst Iris Naps, which I love that name so much. This is Sarah Watson, 1859. And I'm sorry for the black and white copy. But like I said, I don't have a color printer. These are the colors. They're absolutely gorgeous. I'm doing mine in a mix of DMC and Fancy Floss. So, I love all of these colors. This is what's drawn me to this pattern. Is all of these. So pretty. And this is what I have. Oop. Oop. So, hold on. I can't see. There we go. This is what I have so far. And I love this. I love working on it. I mean, these colors are just gorgeous. I love that blue and the green and the orange. So pretty. I've had so much fun working on this. So, got a good start. So I got all the way down to this right here. So my next is the Sarah Watson line. And I think I'm going to make these right here, this M-A-W. I think I'm going to make it my initials. I'm going to keep this Sarah Watson and then just put my initials here. You think that'll be okay? So, that is one of my 3 whips. I did a little bit on my Stars and Stripes. This is Blue Ribbon Designs. So I love this. And I didn't get a whole lot more done. A whole lot more. Is that a thing? But I'll show you. So I'm working down like page 1. So this is what I have. And I got me some more blocks made so I can just fill them in. So it's getting there. I know there's a little see-through. This is on 28 count. Oh, forget. Let me see if I have it written down. I do. Clay cashel linen, 28 count. Love it. And this is my Oh Joyous Day, and I'm doing it with all the called for colors and the called for linen 36 count legacy. And this is what I have so far. So I think the last time I showed you, I just had like the 2 flowers done and the pear, like half of the pear or something. And I did the whole bird at Mom's house. And then the other day I finished my house, my little pink house. So I love this. I love how it's turning out. Ah, it's gorgeous. I love the colors. I almost decided to switch out the pink house for a red house and a pink door, but I decided, you know, what the heck. Everybody needs a pink house. So I just left it pink. But so this is, I love it. Like, this is all I want to stitch on, because I want to get it done and put on my wall. So, oh, my ears are hot. My face is hot. It's, Did I mention this is Kool-Aid? Cherry lime. Because that's how we roll here in Kentucky. And I have 2 little finishes. So I have been working on By the Chimney, no. Yes. No. This one. This one is 3 stockings for February, Blackbird Designs, Love is in the Air. I don't think I showed you guys these. But I finished this guy. And this is on 32 count Heroic. So pretty. And then I finished this one. So there's 3 stockings in here. And I've got this one and this one finished. So this one and this one. And let's see. There we go. So I need to fully finish these, but they're stitched and ready for the tree. I had so much fun stitching this. I loved it so much. So what I did is I have a project bag and I put all of my stocking patterns in here with random scraps of fabric, like small, like that I thought would be nice. Here's a green to do the little stockings on. And this one, I can probably put another one down there on the bottom. Maybe. So, I was excited to get those done. Hopefully I can get some more done. So, I have them all in my little Garon puppy dog tote bag. What am I doing? That's all. We're 15 minutes in and it's been a month. I do have some haul to show you and some stitchy kindness. But I have been working on that Blackbird Designs, the Oh Joyous Day. Like, that's been my everyday stitch because I love it so much and I want to get it done. I want to get it done so I can get back to my other whips. I have them here in this basket. So, I think I'm like at about 20, I think. 20 whips or so. Is that too many? Not enough? I got my color and cotton for December and January. So this is a floss of the month, and they've been like a month behind, which, you know, they were having trouble getting thread in so they could dye them. These are my December colors. You guys know that I love color and cotton. You can see I get the all colors. So they have like a brights and a primitive or a neutral or something. And I just get the all colors because they give you a little mix. And this is January. Look, these are my colors. Love these so much. That white is called Old Lace. It's not really white, it's like a silvery white. So pretty. So if you are a thread junkie like me, head on over to Color and Cotton and see if they have their floss of the month open. Sometimes it's closed, sometimes it's open. And I did get two. There's going to be a little crinkling, but I'm going to go ahead and take it out so I can put it away. I don't leave it in the plastic. This is my fabric of the month from Be Stitch Me. And this is one of my favorite colors. I already have some of this, but I'm so glad to have more. This is called Honey. I get the 36 count linen. It is gorgeous. It's showing up a little bit lighter. That's kind of what it looks like. There we go. That looks pretty close to true color. So, but it has some real pretty marbling in it. Very subtle. But if you haven't jumped on the Be Stitch Me wagon, like it took me a while to decide to go ahead and do that, and I'm so glad that I did. You get this honkin' piece of fabric. So, and every month that you get a fabric of the month, she will send you a discount code, and you can use that discount code until your next month, until she sends you your next month's statement. So that's super nice. So that was January. Yeah, January. And this is my February. And I just got this just the other day. And this is also 36 count, and it is called Sand Dollar. This is like a beautiful gray. Love it so much. Like that right there is a good. This is 36 count. So I love these. I love Be Stitch Me. You can find her on Instagram. I believe her name is Brandy. I think that's right. You can find her on Instagram. They have a Facebook group, as well as Color and Cotton has a Facebook group now. And did you guys hear that Color and Cotton is doing a DMC conversion to their threads? I am so excited about that. I have so many Color and Cotton. I cannot wait. Super excited. Super excited. Can you tell I'm super excited? It's been a day. Sorry. Let's see. So I did, because Not Forgotten Farm is kind of my jam, and small samplers are kind of what I'm loving right now. I will show you what all I got as far as small samplers recently. This is Not Forgotten Farm Sepia Sampler. I might have to take it, yeah, and take it out of the plastic. Sorry. Sometimes they glare, sometimes they don't. But look at that. Absolutely love it. It stitch count is 81 by 120. It's all DMC threads. So I love this. It's not really focusing, is it? Sorry, but I got this from her Etsy shop. So pretty. And then this one, Not Forgotten Farm. This is the sewing sampler, like sewing seeds. I love this. It says, my linen is my soil, my needle is my plow, my threads are my seeds, and my words I do sow. S-O-W. So cute. Cannot wait to start on this one. Like I said, I'm loving all these little samplers. Oh, this one is stitch count. I don't see it on the back. But they put it in an, okay, they put it in an 8x10 frame, but there's like fabric here on the bottom. So it's not very big. I got this one on, I think I got this on Stash and Load. I'm pretty sure. This is Manny D. Donna Sampler Ellen Farrington. And I got this because of the trees, because I love the trees. So super pretty. This is done in threads, DMC threads, and Weeks Dye Works Caper. They did this on 30 count R&R fabric, 18th century brown. And let me see what the stitch count is. Stitch count 27, well, it says, oh, here we go, 164 by 226 on 30 count. So, not exactly sure what that would be because I do it on my phone. But this is not a small one. And they have a little picture on the back of the original sampler. But I was trying to see, sometimes they tell you the, like 8 by 10, 11 by 14, you know, the size. That's what I'm trying to say. But I don't see it. So, anyway, 164 by 226. Like, I had to get it for those trees. So, I got that on Stash and Load. And then Lottie Da put out, I printed out a couple of freebies to share, to show you. This is a freebie, so I'm going to show you. There's no picture, it's just the pattern. This is a Lottie Da freebie called Love Ya. And you can get this on their website. It has the alphabet and a bunch of hearts. So cute. And it's done with Weeks Dye Works Red Pear and Gentle Arts Carriage Black. Of course, you can do it whatever color you want. And the stitch count is 94 by 61. But I had to print that out. I thought it was very nice. This was a freebie from Artful Offerings. And, I mean, there's tons of freebies out there, which I know a lot of you know this. But this is another one because life. This one is called Casting All Your Anxiety on Him. It says, casting all your anxiety on Him because He cares for you. 1 Peter 5:7. So, I'm going to show you because it's freebie. And a lot of times we post freebies or where you can get freebies in the Bluegrass Stitchers page on Facebook. Everybody is welcome. It started out as a local thing, but we love everybody and we love seeing different projects. So if you want to join, feel free. Just go to Facebook. You can type in Bluegrass Stitchers. And if you're new here, we used to meet up. I'm in Kentucky, the Bluegrass state. We used to meet up once a month until COVID hit. And then we had to stop. So we met up at a library and we met up at a quilt shop. And we haven't seen each other in a long time. But we do, our group is very active. We post finishes, what we've been working on, things we found, new things coming out, you know. So feel free, you know, if you want to join us, please do. This is another one that I downloaded. I do have a picture. And I don't remember if this is a freebie or not. I don't remember if it's a freebie or something I purchased on Etsy. I do apologize. But this is Mary Jane Fry. Does that sound familiar? 1861. And this was reproduced by Amanda Rowe, the Solitary Stitcher. And I will show you a picture. And I thought it was, sorry, it's black and white. But I thought it was so beautiful. And I love these little mice down here. Or weasels, or I don't know what they are. But they're super cute. Again, I'm sorry for the black and white. But you can go to, I'm pretty sure I downloaded this from Etsy because I have it in email form. The Solitary Stitcher, Mary Jane Fry, F-R-Y. Oh, I'll show you the front cover. So, and then again, black and white. But Kathy Barrick, I'm #1 fan. She was having a sale in her Etsy shop Excuse me, sorry. She was having a sale in her Etsy shop. And I snagged these two because mini samplers. This is A Fine Farmhouse by Kathy Barrick. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, you can, please. Spunky Jen. You have seen the adventures of Whack Whack. We have now been fostering on our own a white duck. So I need to do this. There's a dog and a bunny dog. It's a bunny. There's a dog, a bird, two white ducks, a bunny, a little bird. So cute. So I need to stitch this in honor of Whack Whack. And Whack Whack was not around today, but we came home this afternoon, and lo and behold, he was in his little makeshift house that we made for him. We also picked up more duck food at Tractor Supply. So he is injured in some way, or maybe born some way. We don't know. I mean, he's a wild duck. We live on a road that is on the end, at the end of our street, there's a pay lake. So it's just like 4 houses down. And we have ducks that come around all the time. There's 2 big white ducks. But most of them are like the little mallards and, you know, assorted ducks. And, but Whack Whack started hanging out a lot. My husband brought him, look at this. See this? Hives. Anxiety. You guys see this? It's ridiculous. So Whack Whack is his name. My husband brought him into the house, and the dogs were like smelling him and hanging out with him because it was super cold. So we made him a little makeshift house. We already had duck food because we feed the ducks all the time. So he has like hung out at our house. We made him, like I said, a little makeshift house outside. Like there's a laundry basket and blankets and stuff. So, but he's injured somehow, and I don't know who to call, if anybody would do anything. I don't know if, I mean, he eats, he drinks, he walks, but I don't think he can fly. So, and he's very slow when he walks and kind of wobbly. More wobbly than a duck. So, I didn't know if we should call animal control, or just let him live out his best life here at the Ketterman house. I don't know. But we're taking care of him. We're doing the best we can. So anyway, so I need to do that. That was rambling. This is another one I got from Kathy Barrick. This is a miniature Quaker sampler. This is not a very good picture because it is black and white. Do you see that? The picture is, I think it says Ann Smith. Let me look at the pattern. Yeah, Ann Smith, work 1833. But so cute. I love the house, the bird. I think those are those dogs. Let me look at the pattern. I don't know if they're dogs or pigs. I don't know. But they're super cute. These little guys. So, and like I said, I think her sale may still be going on until market or Needlework Expo, because there's no market this year. Okay. I got my Just Cross Stitch magazine in, and unfortunately I didn't see anything this month that I would stitch. The only thing I did see is there is a cute or a pretty sampler in here. I will find it and show it to you. I mean, we all have our own tastes. This is Alice Wetherell 1832 sampler. And this is by Historic Handworks. It doesn't look to be very large. 10 by 12. And it says, "Seekest thou for joys untainted, to adorn thine youthful prime, make thyself with God acquainted, render all thou hast to him." But I thought this was very pretty. I wouldn't mind stitching this up. Um, 191 by 166 stitch count. And it calls for, I don't know how to say that, Veriswa, but it does give you DMC conversion. So, I got that. And then my sweet friend Darla. Thank you, Darla. She is the most generous stitchy friend that I know. She sent me this. The blue flower. Good dog. I will definitely be stitching that. She sent me Coffee First. This is With Thy Needle and Thread. Super cute. She sent me Heartstrings Samplery Stars and Stripes Forever. This is gonna look great on my tree. I love this so much. And then she sent me this U.S. Air Force. It's called Those Who Serve. And it is from the Jane Lynn. So that was very sweet. Thank you, Darla. She's the best. So that was some wonderful, wonderful stitchy kindness. And then one last stitchy kindness that I just got today. So some of you guys know that I held a retreat here in Kentucky. It was just the Bluegrass Stitch Retreat. It was open, you know, we started it out for our local girls and see who all wanted to come. And then we had a little bit of extra room and some girls came from Ohio. And I'll tell you what, there are a few girls that came from Ohio that Mom and I completely adore. So Tony and Sharon sent me this beautiful card. To start off, I had lent Tony this what is this? A pattern. I told her to keep it because I've already stitched it, but she sent it back to me with some beautiful, beautiful floss rings from her and Sharon. But this is what started it, is me lending her. Look how great stitchy people are. I don't fall into the drama and the hate that sometimes goes around. Like, these are my people. Like, I will use the heck out of these. I love them. And then her and Sharon made these little little art catchers. See if I hide my face. Watch. I love it. She said that her and Sharon had so much fun making these, and I so appreciate you sharing one of these with me. Such beautiful souls. Beautiful, beautiful girls. Mom and I are so blessed to know both of you. That's all, folks. We are 41 minutes in. This is probably my longest FlossTube ever because I just wanted to share with you what has been going on. Look at this. Anxiety is real, people. Check on your neighbors, check on your friends, see how they're doing. If you haven't heard from somebody in a while, check on them, because sometimes we all need a little hug. I know we can't do it in person, but a phone call, a card, a note, hey, how are you? Even a Facebook message. I mean, just check on your people. I wanted to also say thank you for all the new subscribers. If you've hung in there here with me this long, I'm usually not this crazy. Well, I take that back. I probably am. But, oh, I wanted to give a shout out to Mindy, Missouri Stitcher on FlossTube. I fell in love with a couple of her videos because she's very informative. She talks about how she does her FFOs, how she dyes her fabric. Like you see down where she's working, not so much her face, but she has some beautiful, beautiful projects, and she's super informative about finishing. So I did want to shout her out, Mindy, Missouri Stitcher. And I think that's all. Jersey's doing fine. The boys are doing fine. We're all doing fine. Everything's fine. So, until next time, see you guys.